Good morning. I'm Frank and I work here at Michael's Appliance Center. One of the old timers here. I've been doing this for a while, and I think what I want to do is give you some appliance guidance in refrigeration units so that as you start your project, you'll have a sense of some options. And based on experience over the years, the refrigerators come in freestanding models and cabinet depth or counter depth units, and I want to show you the difference between the two to help you understand and decide what works best for you and your family. We're standing here at a freestanding model. Advantages of a freestanding model: the width is the same, the height is the same, the depth is the biggest difference. The reason why the depth is important is because it can take you up to a 25, 26, 28, even a 30 cubic foot refrigerator for your new kitchen. Probably the best way to explain this is the idea of what's more important to you, functionality or aesthetics. Functionality: if you have a larger family, if you like to cook and entertain, it gives you the extra room to store your foods and your freezer section for frozen foods, and it gives you a lot of capacity. However, the downside is on a freestanding, it will stick out of your cabinetry by about 5 to 6 inches because it needs that extra depth to give you the capacity. So this is freestanding. We're going to take a minute and we're going to head down and look at a cabinet depth or counter depth unit. Okay, we're back at the cabinet depth or counter depth refrigerator. This is the difference between the two. The cabinet depth, counter depth is more about aesthetics. If you can see from looking on the side of the unit, these units, only the door protrude out of your cabinetry. Good thing is it's a nicer look, so depending on the look you want in your kitchen. The downside is with the cabinet depth, the size of the refrigerator drops down to about 22 cubic feet or 25 cubic feet, in between there. So you lose some cubic feet. So again, if the importance is aesthetics, this would be the model to go with. If you like the idea of the functionality and the larger capacity, depending on the family size, this would be the option to go to. And you can see the interior is much shallower. The good thing about this, you don't lose things in the refrigerator like you do with the freestanding model, where something gets put in the back and after a while you go, what's in that container, and it's all green and full of mold. You don't have the problem with this. So cabinet depth or counter depth versus freestanding. Okay, for those of you that are planning a really special kitchen and you want a really good design look and a sleek look, a very contemporary look, this is what we called a designer refrigerator or a flush mount refrigerator, different from the other two models that I explained to you. So this is actually flush with your cabinetry, and you can do the stainless, or you can put wood panels on the front so that it matches the rest of your cabinetry. Same idea. It is cabinet depth, and the idea is it's all about aesthetics and not about capacity. So that's the trade-off again, functionality versus aesthetics. All manufacturers make all three types of refrigerators that we've discussed. It's really about the features you like with the models, if you have a brand preference, but all manufacturers do this type of look. Okay, so those are the three different models we're discussing today. If you have any questions, you'd like to see these on display, come on down to Michael's Appliance Center. We're here Monday through Saturdays. We're open until 5 o'clock. So any questions anytime, give us a call or stop by.